Now, Will and I are at the Distillery Road Conservation Area. This is the little parking lot. Not much here. No other cars, so we'll probably be all by ourselves today. It's a little after 1 on the Monday the 14th of November. Today is a vacation day, so Will and I went hiking. Wilma likes to hike. So we're gonna head down this gravel road. I think it goes down to the river, and then we'll go from there. Hi, Wilma. There's the river. And of course the beagle has to go down and get some water. That's how she is. I guess she's still thirsty. Or she does like to sniff around the water. I guess there's stuff there. I don't know if this is the canoe launch or what, but it's just a pile of rocks. I think we're going to head down that way and go around the circle a little bit. You can see there's the gravel road goes around and comes back. You ready? Yeah, it's a nice day. No wind. About 52 out. At least it was. Come on. Probably the canoe launch. No swimming. Wonder if that applies to beagles. Oh no. Come on. There's a sign. We'll look at the sign. It says no parking in circle. It looks to me like they have the place gated off anyway, so not sure how you'd get down here to the canoe launch except to carry it down here. Which might not be the worst thing. It's only about 100 yards. A couple hundred yards maybe. There's the beagle in the water again. Pretty swift here. Probably means it's not real deep. I wonder if we could walk across to that island. Probably not. I don't see the bottom here, but come on, let's go. I don't know if this is the official trail or not. Hard to tell. The map shows a trail going along the river here, but as you can see, the gravel road is up against the river. I don't think this is the real trail. But you never know. I don't know what all the orange markers are for. There's a bunch of them. They're just going to walk along the banks of the river here, which is where the map says the trail is, but I sure don't see a trail. There's the power lines. They go across the river. It's like the trail is going to go away from the river a little. Now we're here to the south of the trail, towards the river. It's a hardwood forest. I guess they call it a floodplain forest. Looks like a good place to hunt deer. I know yesterday and Saturday the place was closed for archery hunting. I'm sure the deer are still a little cautious. I don't expect to see any. You never know though. And the trail turned north and now we're going by the power lines again. You can see my shadow there, so it's about 1:30, so it's pretty much due north. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but he's been floating up there up above the power lines. Maybe a hawk of some sort, looking for a mouse. I don't know what he is. Hard to tell from here. Now there's a bit of a game trail there. Going into the woods. Yeah, we're crossing under the power lines and headed northwest. There's a pickup truck over there. I don't know where that goes. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. In a lot of places these trail maps aren't real close. They're sort of more or less close. Good enough, I guess. The trail has come back out along the power lines again. Nelson's Ford Conservation Area, Cooperative Land Acquisition Project, funded by Open Land Trust Grant Program, Illinois Department of Natural Resources, and the Boone County Conservation District. And there may have been something on this board, maybe a trail map. We're going to head this way, which is back to the north. Let's go see what this sign says. Oh, the sign is blank. Someone would like to go this way, I think. We're going to head this way. There's a trail map that used to be there. I think this is the little loop that is shown on the map. I think we'll go in here just to see what's in there. Got a gate over there, and power lines are over there. We're going to take this little trail. Mama probably smelled something interesting on this little game trail here. Walked in about 10 or 15 feet, and she came back. Side trail we took just kind of curves around and comes behind this gate we saw. So we're going to head this way, which is pretty much due north. But it looks like it's turning to the northwest up here. There's an interesting little path. Maybe sometime when we have more time we'll go in there. Where this goes, but I think we're going to stay to the right here. It seems to be the best way to go according to the map. Well, for all I know, this might be that little piece that goes in and comes back, shown on the map. Hard to tell sometimes. This is the loop. Probably. We'll see. There's like a little valley down there. But that would be neat to explore sometime. About 20 or 30 feet down. Looks like it's dry enough right now. Although I see some mud too. Wouldn't bother Wilma. This is completely unexpected. 2 outhouses. No doors. Doesn't look like they've been used in a while. There's a trail that goes down this way. I think we'll head that way. I have no idea where we're really at. Although there is the power lines. So it's not like we're lost. Well, that's kind of unique. It's an electric outlet from a tree. I don't know if there's any electricity out here, but I think this is a little loop. I see a picnic area down here. This may be one of the primitive camping areas. The trail is blocked by a pile of brush. And this one, I don't know where it goes. We'll just follow it. Kind of along the river again. It came up along the river. Looks like there might be some water access for a thirsty beagle. Over there, maybe? We're along the river. And we're going to go underneath the power lines again. Here, just under the power line, and there's a sign saying the Kishwaukee Bend conservation areas will be closed on the dates listed below for archery hunting. Wilma wants to go sort of a way down to the river. See if I can get down there. Well, she finally found some water where I didn't have to get in the mud. Of course, she doesn't care about the mud. Not sure she wanted water either. She just wanted to come down here and play. I think they might have had some bank erosion trouble here. So they've put some of this big old blocks of concrete here. Yeah. It says Conservation District lands. So I'm guessing that this side is private, even though there's that trail that goes up the hill. Probably goes to those people's houses. Well, we'll follow along this way. I think we're on the inside of the park still. Yeah. Maybe we went a little too far north. And the Beagle goes down to the water. Yeah, we ended up in the far northeast corner of the park, and there's no good way to get out. So you have to come back and find a trail to the west. So we're kind of on this bend of the river here. You ready? There's the mud beagle again. Wilma, I'm not going out there in the mud. What a dog. Come on. And you can see we're under the power lines again. Not entirely sure that the park map shows the power lines where they really are, unless there's another set. It's private property, so we're going to, and no horseback riding. We're going to go back this way and see if we can find where the heck the trail is. Now we made it back to the primitive camping area. From the left here, but we're going to go out on the right and see what we can find. There should be a trail going to the west up here somewhere along the edge of the forest. Well, it might be that one. Who knows? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Walking under the power lines, and I don't know if this is a trail or what. I don't think so. Okay, there's the orange sign, which probably indicates the edge of the park. Here's a trail going into the park. So we're going to go this way. Come on. Yeah, it goes out into that guy's field. Well, there's the outhouses with no doors. We're going to take this little path, I think. Hard to say what the heck goes on here. The map shows a path along the north edge of the park going west. It doesn't show these power lines where I think they are. I don't know. Well, we got a trailer here. I don't know what river that is. A barbecue and all kinds of things. I'm guessing that this we've headed a little too far north. We'll have to go back into the park a little. That looks like some beehives. Seen those in parks before. Emma found some more mud water to drink out of. Come on, let's go. No, not this. Don't wrap yourself around the thing. Now this is the gate we came in. Or actually we came in this way and went around this gate. So I think we'll go back this way. There's a big pond back in there. It's full of algae. I see a whole bunch of geese over there. I wonder if I can get a better picture of them. I made a staircase down there to the water. Wilma's going to try and get there. I hope the 23-foot lead makes it. I think it will. Turns out that's kind of convenient. She sure does love to play in the water. I guess the creek water tastes good to her. Well, this is kind of where we came in. You can see the green outhouse over there, or the porta potty. We're parked next to it. So as soon as Wilma comes back, I don't think you can get up here, Wilma. All right.